I still felt very empty, very isolated, very lonely, a whole lot of that. So I would literally go to bed crying, wake up crying. And hey everyone, it's been a while. If you have been following me for a while, you must have noticed that I stopped creating content and uploading videos for some time. And today I want to talk about why. I moved to Canada 2021. It was really exciting. Finally, this dream of mine has come to pass. But after a while, something inside of me just shifted. I started feeling very low emotionally. I don't want to use the words depressed, but I started feeling very low emotionally. It just started feeling like the world was so big, and at the same time it was caving in on me. I felt sad most of the time. But in Nigeria, I used to stay indoors a lot, so I was used to my company. But we had people in the compound. You know, I would go to school, I would go to church, so I was used to seeing people and talking to people sometime. So another thing, coming here and being isolated, being in my room all the time, just working from home. My mom had also just landed, of course, and she was doing lots of work, so there was no time for, okay guys, let's go out here, let's have some time here, let's spend some time here. So she was always working. I was also working most times, taking over time as well. So, and through all of this, I still felt very empty, very isolated, very lonely, a whole lot of that. Yeah, I used to literally go to bed crying, wake up crying. And in the middle of all that, content creation felt like too much. It felt like too boring. It felt like, who would actually want to watch my boring lifestyle? I also got a job. I was working from home. The last job I posted, I said I was working at a hospital. Aside from that job, I got another job, which I started working from home. Since then, I've been working from home still. And also, it felt like I didn't have topics to talk about. I was new to Canada. What can I say about Canada that I actually know, right? That I've not done research, and it felt like I'm sharing an experience that is not mine, right? So I preferred to share like something I have actually experienced, something I actually know about, not some wrong information that I would just do a research, come and give it to my audience. So it started feeling like, what am I going to post on my YouTube? And also with my hair, I know I used to make some hair content. My hair started falling off really bad. And yes, I don't know whether it was the water, but somehow my hair started falling off. I think I also attempted to color the ends of my hair. Yes, I attempted to color the ends of my hair. I wanted a ginger color. That went really, really bad, but I think it also affected my hair. But aside from that, I also ended up relaxing my hair, and I just started the whole natural hair journey again recently, like 6 months ago, which my hair is thriving after starting again. But still, I think because of also the stress that I was going through, my hair really took a touch. Yeah, it's a whole lot. I stopped content creation quietly, no announcement. I just decided to step away. This is mostly because when I'm going through tough times, I like to go through that by myself, or if I trust someone very well, I can share it with them and then they help me go through it. But that is the best that it can. Recently I got sick, and it gave me some time to just stay on my bed, and I was on my bed and just thinking, and I just kept thinking, I have a lot of stories to tell. God has done so much in my life, for me, with me, and I have a lot of stories of God's goodness to share, what God has done for me. I'm a living testimony. Anybody that knows me personally knows that I'm definitely a living testimony, and I have these stories to tell people and probably bless their lives. So why am I keeping it to myself? I should be able to build a platform that I can share these stories and God's hand of impact on my life. So that is why I decided to get back into content creation, and you're going to be seeing more of me. I would say that eventually beginning to accept that this is the environment that I'm in, and there is really nothing I can do to change it. I just have to accept this environment. It was surprising to me how you would step outside of your house and everywhere is just quiet. It's like this land is so beautiful. There are flowers, there is the concrete, the roads are tied, everything is beautiful. How are people not outside and enjoying this thing? So it took me some time to get used to this part of the world where people are all to themselves. People don't talk to you, people don't notice you. It was something else. But back to the topic, I am back, guys. I will be creating more content. I promise you guys, I will not run away. I will be posting twice a week consistently. Before I end the video, I would also want to say thank you very much to everyone that stayed. I still see that I have 415 subscribers. When I started posting again, my subscribers were still there waiting for me. Oh my god, I was very surprised. I thought everyone would unsubscribe and leave me alone, but nobody did, and I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. I'm so glad that you stayed back. Your staying back showed me that I could actually come back and still pick up the pieces. And I also had some people coming into my DM on Instagram to message me and tell me how my videos impacted them and how they loved watching my videos. So it was surprising. Someone who felt like, oh, nobody's going to watch your videos because they're boring, actually has people reaching out to her to tell her that, hey, I love watching your videos, why did you stop uploading? So I really want to say thank you to every one of you. To anyone who is new here, this is Tisha. This is Tisha. My YouTube channel is a platform for growth. I will be talking about growth, faith, real life situations. I'll be telling that to you. Again, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so glad you stopped by, and if you're new, thank you for coming and thank you for watching. I hope you watched to this point. If you did, please subscribe. Stay tuned for the rest of the videos. I will be posting twice a week again. Bye.